Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KDK Kiodiekin. Want to give you guys an updated status is what's going on in my RetroPie build, and I definitely want to confirm for you guys that I have finally perfected my Wii emulation on single board computers. In fact, it's been under my nose the entire time. I can't believe we really looked past it. So I knew it was there, but I couldn't exactly figure out what was the causing trigger. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is one of my favorite games of all time, especially on the Wii. I knew that it's playable, but there was this one little hiccup every time I would play it, especially on the Raspberry Pi 5. It would kind of glitch or pause every so often. I mean, even the previous videos where I released it, it was playing good, but there was this one little glitch and one little hiccup. Couldn't exactly figure out what it was, but today, actually hasn't been today. It was a few weeks ago, finally figured it out, but I want to show you guys some of the gameplay footage, what I've been working on. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go ahead and get into it. You know what time it is. Alright, so we got some gameplay footage today from Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. This is using the Raspberry Pi 5 8GB Supreme Ultra version. Now, if you guys didn't know, there is a stark difference between the 4GB and the 8GB difference in terms of performance. Using a front end, we're not going to get into that because that's a story for a whole separate day, and that's something we found out through development. And, I keep telling you guys, not every single board computer is made the same way. That's why you won't find out some of these things until you get into development. But if you are using a Raspberry Pi 5, you're looking for a Supreme Ultra, then I would highly suggest you using the 8GB variant. Now, when I release my build, it'll be about 455 gigabytes. I have it burned on an SD, or SSD, so it should fit on most 512 SD cards. But again, I hope you guys just enjoy some of the gameplay footage. Everything will be, most of the games, 90% of them will be optimized. I've imported a lot of my settings from the Raspberry Pi 4 and the Orange Pi. They will be ported over, as well as PlayStation 2. And I've even improved upon that. I was playing around with Wii Emulation, took my experience from that, applied it to PS2, took my experience from PS2 emulation, applied it to that. Now, I know some of you may have some additional questions, as far as some of the other single board computers, and why should you use a Raspberry Pi 5 for gaming? Well, this is made, if you have a Raspberry Pi 5 and you want to enjoy the gaming, then yeah, definitely go and do it. Because keep in mind, I know there's other single board computers out there, like my X1, which is my favorite, which can run a lot of these games full speed with no optimizations or little minimum effort to get it up and running. But if you have a Pi 5, if that's the route that you're still going to go, then this is the work that I've definitely put in for you guys. So again, sometime before the end of the month, it will be going up. You will get a showcase, but again, just enjoy the video footage of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. You guys can see it. This is probably the smoothest you guys have seen it on the Raspberry Pi 5 in quite some time. Now, I do know that you do get typical better performance rates if you are using Android OS for a lot of these single board computers. Again, that's a separate story for another day, but I don't know if Android is currently fully available for the Raspberry Pi 5. I know that there's been some hiccups with it, driver support, things of that nature. I also know that Windows, which is x86, they've had some hiccups with that. You don't have full driver optimization. I've mentioned that in the previous video as well. And then I do know that, from my understanding, Twister OS, which is an x86 emulated platform for these ARM-based single board computers. My understanding is that they've paused development on that. I've talked about that previously because an x86 environment will allow you to run like your Killer Instinct Blitzes and some of these other games pretty much full speed. Now, the biggest hiccup is that Windows would pretty much do the same thing, but it would require more RAM usage, and you would also need a little bit better support. But however, a lot of driver support is not currently available, even on some of the other ARM boards. But this is where we are. This is where I'm at. Can't wait for you guys to be able to download the build and enjoy all of its fine glory. Again, this is made by the Supreme team with the base, with all of my custom configs, custom setups, and I've added a few other games in here, but you guys will see that coming up in the next week or two. But enjoy the video gameplay. I will catch you guys later, and have a great weekend.
極忍者。うわもうおしまいか。俺がやる。消し止め。消し止め。消し止め。こんなものか。カシャーンは不思議だ。稲妻切り。生きた。あっちはサット。稲妻切り。取られた。
おあいにくさま。
極忍者隊待たせたね。さあやろう。おじけづいたか。見切った。あっちはサット。稲妻切り。